Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's
What's up? That's a deal, right?
Today's not Wednesday.
Today we're celebrating.
That's a bet.
Hold on. We're celebrating. I got you. Hold on.
What you got? Hey, I think Nick knows fucking magic, bro, or something, because he called it. He said it was going to happen on Friday.
We all did.
I would drink a beer.
No, you said Tuesday. I said Wednesday.
Hey, shut the fuck up, all right?
It was hard.
Tomato, potato, same thing, all right?
It's only 4 days off. You were 4 days right, or 3 days right.
I love you, Mark. Mark said he's watching us while he's on the road.
Shit, safe travels, brother.
You're my boy, Blue.
Look, we all got it wrong on the team because he fucking did an okie doke.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. He did that on purpose. I know it.
Well, it was because of the day. If they told you they would give you 230, you'd go there too.
Hell yeah, I would.
I think he did it so nobody would pay attention to it anymore. That was the whole thing.
No, he went there because they guaranteed $230 million.
No.
That's why he went there.
Obviously, motherfucker. I'm saying, like, he said the Browns were out because he didn't want nobody talking to him about the Browns no more. It was a scam.
I think Atlanta told him to go get fucked for asking for so much money, and the Browns were like, "We'll pay you. We got it."
He's like,
Nick,
what's up?
I don't know. Victor said, Nick,
what up, bro? Hey.
He's about to Matthew Stafford that team like he did Detroit. They ain't gonna be able to afford nothing.
Ouch.
They go ahead, Deshaun.
They had Megatron.
No. He's talking about what? Yeah, he's talking about.
I know.
You can't draft nobody because we got your picks.
Bro, they can get Will Fuller in a few years when he keeps getting injured. They can go get Julio. I'm sure he's not gonna be on nobody's team.
They can have Will Fuller
right
now.
No,
Julio's supposed to be going to Tampa Bay.
Oh shit, that makes sense.
Well, yeah. Apparently the second they fucking dropped him, he was like Tom Brady texted him and said, "Hey, come down to Tampa." So
those cheater hordes.
Be like that.
I mean,
Deshaun is gone.
I'm happy as hell.
We rejoice today because the headache that is Deshaun Watson is no longer a Houston Texan.
Thank you.
It is done with. We never have to deal with it again. He can go to Cleveland and get his booty hole finger popped up there.
In the cold.
In the cold.
Freezing fucking cold.
He's got to play against.
He's probably good with
Baltimore
it up there, twice. Probably too.
He got to play against the Steelers twice, and he has to play against the team that almost won the Super Bowl, the Bengals.
Oh, Victor, man. Who love baseball?
It's funny. It's funny.
It be like that, man.
That shit was random too.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm sitting at work today, and my phone goes off, and it was like, in a shocking turn of events, Deshaun Watson is being traded to the Browns. I was like, what the fuck?
And I was so mad, dog. I had the picture made for Atlanta.
Every team except
I erased the Cleveland one, and all day today, I hadn't been on my phone on Facebook. I only got on my phone on Facebook on my computer. And then when it happened, I had to delete it, go remake the new. I was so mad. I was like, damn you. I hate you even more, Deshaun.
But really you lied, bro, because you're the one that said, and players. And I was like, who?
Yeah, well, see, look,
I seen
that they were supposed to be players, and then they
didn't know what the official word was. It was like, nobody even knew it was damn near freaking Deshaun.
I didn't believe you when you told me.
I guess we'll get into it. We'll look at the picture, cover us real quick. Texans got 2022 first round pick, 2023 first round pick, 2023 third round pick, 2024 first round pick, and a 2024 fourth round pick for Deshaun Watson, and a 2024 fifth round pick. Watson got a 5-year, $230 million contract guaranteed.
Guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Wow. Cleveland is desperate. They're a good team though. I ain't gonna lie. But
You got Amari Cooper, Nick Chubbs, and Deshaun Watson.
you got Njoku, you got Donovan People-Jones. That team got some shit, but that team's made to run the ball first anyway. So I wouldn't have spent that much money on a quarterback.
You wouldn't, bro? It's Deshaun Watson, though, bro.
But I know. I already know this guy.
Hey,
No, bro. He's one of what are fans saying? He's one of the top 5, top 3 quarterbacks in the NFL, bro.
Bullshit.
I love when they leave Houston teams, they become like
Legendary.
why, man? Caleb, you didn't tell me the damn thing was.
I was gonna say, hey Nick, but you didn't fucking listen to me.
I'm fucking multitasking.
I was gonna say, I said, hey Nick, and you didn't say nothing back. You were just like,
I didn't
love
hear
when they
you.
go to
I
other
heard
teams.
Zach talking about.
I was like, I was gonna say, hey Nick, can you take this off my face? But you didn't answer.
You
me,
have
so I didn't say
powers
nothing.
to do that.
I don't know how to do that shit. I got
You're-
epilepsy.
Can we trade that with
You're
Deshaun?
like on the Avengers, that guy that's so useless, that's there with the most powers and shit. You're like Hulk, when Hulk should have fought, but decided to wear a damn suit instead, an Iron Man suit, and got his ass beat.
Why are you being mean to me, man?
Because I'm emotional. I need this beer.
Did Sadie left or what?
But it's a good day.
It's a great day.
Oh no, I'm drinking because I'm celebrating this. All I need now is Correa to sign, and I'm gravy.
A special Friday edition.
Oh
It's
man,
okay, man. It's
So
a
the
good day.
question did Casario fuck up or not?
Should we have got a running back in that trade?
No. Yes and no. You can say all day long we wanted that, but that's just stating the fucking obvious. We know
But you're
that
the
we
one-
should have got. But my
You're the
thing
one that
is,
said you wanted Kareem Hunt the other day in the trade, remember?
no, I did, but you can't
Okay.
forget Watson had no trade. If he would have said I'm going to Cleveland, and then Cleveland said, okay, fuck you. If he's only coming here, you have two choices: take this 1 first-round pick, or pay him to sit again. So they could have held us hostage, and they didn't.
Yeah.
So at some point, Houston must have told them fools, is like, we'll pay him to sit.
I had like 5 different people tell me today, oh, Houston's stupid. Y'all should have got Baker Mayfield in that trade.
Stupid.
Which is the dumbest thing I ever heard.
That
honestly, Mark, that's a really good question. He said, so who do the Texans get? Does Mills prove to be the guy?
We're about to find out.
Yep. Yes, we are.
I mean, I like keeping Davis Mills. Like Lovie Smith said, he goes, we have a lot more problems than who's at quarterback.
You know, I think I came up with the greatest thought process behind Davis Mills that'll shut everybody up.
Do tell.
So, Davis Mills will probably have a really good season because now he doesn't have the stupid ass pressure to be Deshaun Watson. He could go out there and play however the fuck he wants to play. He don't got to prove that he could be Deshaun. He's got to prove that he could be Davis Mills. He doesn't have the pressure of, oh, if you fuck up, we're still going to have fucking Deshaun Watson when we figure everything out.
Yeah, the distraction in itself will be gone. I agree with that.
Exactly. He don't have that pressure on his back no more. He could just be like, hey, look, I'm Davis Mills. I'm here to prove that I'm Davis Mills. I'm not Deshaun Watson.
You know what I think about Mills. I think he's going to do good.
Yeah, Mills Mafia.
Mills Mafia, bro.
Let's go.
What benefits him is Pep Hamilton's the OC. They work good together. The only problem is you did that shit for 4 or 5 games already, and teams got taped.
Mm-hmm.
So now you about to get everybody's best punch with what you do best. So we got to see. You know what I mean? That's why we got to go fucking use his money and pay for some players.
Yeah.
Quit signing these same motherfucking bums we had last year to 1-year deals. Go pay for somebody.
Like who? You brought it up. Now you got to say it.
Just anybody on offense to throw the ball to. Like you can't tell me that you weren't willing to pay. Oh, what a play! Allen Robinson, what the Rams did.
I mean,
I mean, you're
if
not
we're
wrong.
being honest, I mean, like we're talking about Davis Mills here, but they have to set him up to succeed.
No, if we're being honest, the whole reason that nobody was getting signed to the Texans at all was because they had this stupid ass dilemma with Deshaun Watson going on. Now that Deshaun Watson is no longer a Houston Texan, they can go and pay more attention to everything they need to now since he's gone.
I agree with that.
So we can't sit here and be mad that they didn't do anything while they had all this bullshit going on with Deshaun.
I mean, we talked about it before we went on air. You get $24 million in cap space now. I mean, you got money to play with. And that's the thing. You have 2 picks now in the draft. You can go find something you need. I mean, you're building for your future. If you think Davis Mills is your quarterback, why am I taking Baker Mayfield to compete with him now? That's a slap in the face to both of them, I think. And it's just like, and that's the thing I don't like. We see it all the time with teams. Like you'll have a guy like, oh man, Tua's our guy. But then you go and bring in another guy and you put him in when like Tua struggles once. And okay, well, if that's your guy, why are you taking him out? Like,
yeah, that's that unneeded distraction.
That was even worse. That was even more a slap in the face because that guy just was Ryan Fitzpatrick. So that was fucked up.
It's magic, bro. I
don't know. I've been a strong advocate from the start that use your money to pay for offense. Use all these draft picks to build the defense.
Yeah.
That's what the Saints did. They got better. That's what Tampa did. They got better. Like, don't follow what they do, but take that route.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean,
do as I say, not as I do. Same kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. That's what they did.
That goes back to what I was saying, though. Now that Deshaun is no longer on the team, they're able to breathe. They got like a breath of fresh air. They're able to go out and think about everything else they need to now. They can go out there and be like, hey, look, we need a wide receiver now. We don't got this bullshit going on. Let's go sign somebody. Or let's go draft somebody, whatever they need to do.
Even to the extent of like extend Cooks. Like if you got Cooks on
that's what I'm saying. Like
3 years,
if they could
bring somebody else in.
That's what I'm saying. Like if they get Cooks again, or did he sign again, or is he still? I don't remember.
I think he's still on 1 year. We have him for 1 more year. Okay,
well they got Cooks right now. They could go out and get him another wide receiver. Like who's a free agent right now that would be great?
We have Julio Jones, Jarvis Landry.
Jarvis Landry would be perfect. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But both of those dudes can be deep threats all the time, but they're also really good at slanting.
Y'all go laugh at this one. Will Fuller.
Oh, fuck you.
What if we re-sign Will Fuller?
Fuck, that'll piss me
What
off.
if that happened?
He'll be there. He'll be good for 3 games. Hey.
Fuck that.
Watch, I'm calling it right now. They're gonna re-sign Will Fuller.
You got Jamison Crowder.
Jamison Crowder is the Danny Amendola effect again, but I feel like Jamison Crowder is more.
He's only 28.
I mean, still, but Jamison Crowder.
I think Sammy Watkins is out there if you want something like that.
You got Emmanuel Sanders.
I don't want.
Every time Emmanuel Sanders goes to a team, they fucking do good.
Yeah, that's true.
The past 5 years, so I'll take that.
He was on the Bills. This
Sammy
past
Watkins available. Zach Pascal.
Cole Beasley's available.
Cole Beasley. Deshaun Jackson.
Zach Pascal will be the kind of player they go get because he knows this division.
I mean, I say you take a chance on one of these young guys. I mean, shit, something better than some of the stuff we have on our damn team.
Yeah.
But the thing is I don't want no more young. You have a second-year receiver, a second-year tight end. Fuck young. Like, get somebody else in there that's going to.
Well, I mean, I meant young, like 28 or something.
I think what they should do, 1,000%, I think they should go and sign Jarvis Landry to a 1 year. Jarvis Landry is going to be a great asset, be on the opposite of Brandon Cooks. And then if they really, really need to, they can go sign Jamison Crowder or Emmanuel Sanders. I think either of those guys will be great to have on the team.
I think
Jamison Crowder, look, I know I just said he's the Danny Amendola effect. He'll be good. He'll get you where you need to go as long as he can stay healthy. And he's usually pretty good, but he also played for the Jets for a really long time.
I was about to say he played with the Jets.
That's why I have that little iffy thing going on with that.
As long as you don't take plays away from Collins, and you either keep Forsett or what was that Chris guy that we got from Baltimore last year that had like 2 touchdowns in a game? One of those guys. Either you keep Forsett, the receiver that's on our team.
Forsett?
Yes. or Chris something that we had got that Cully had brought in from Baltimore. Keep one of those receivers.
Conley?
Because they know this team. No, not Conley.
Not
Another
Conley?
Chris.
Oh, shit.
Fuck Conley.
Hey, you were so high on that man at the beginning of the
And
season.
he let me down. Fuck Conley.
He let me all the way down, man.
Damn.
Cut me deep, Shay. Cut me real deep.
The fucked up part is the first game, he had like 3 catches in the first quarter, and I was like, I was right. And he had like 7 catches.
Oh, I remember, bro. I was at the fucking Halloween game, and he came in and scored out of nowhere. And Zach texted me, he's like, I told you, I was right, bro. I was right. And then he never did anything else.
That fool broke his collarbone.
I know.
The second half, fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm sure he intended to break his collarbone.
He jumped out of bounds to stretch the ball for a first down, but instead of doing some shit like this, he was like this, and he broke his fucking collarbone. Idiot. Fucking idiot.
Fucking.
Should have sent him with Watson.
I think we pretty much all three agree that the Texans kind of got what they could for Watson. And
I feel they possibly could have got more, but that's just me being biased because I really wanted a player out of this.
The biggest knock to me is that they only gave us 1 pick for this year. I wish it was more of this year's pick, but it's all they had, so you can't really bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think that's one thing, like I was trying to tell fans today when I was arguing with them.
That's your problem right there. You just say you were arguing with Texans fans.
Well, I argued with a few of them. The ones that were saying they wanted Baker Mayfield, I just kind of left them there. And
Dog,
that's not to say we should hate Mayfield, though.
No, I am rooting for Baker Mayfield to make it to the Colts.
I don't give a fuck about him. This is what I'm saying. Is he did so shitty last year and didn't live up to expectation that at least they got the 13th pick.
Yeah.
So thank you for being lousy last year.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I think he goes to the Colts. Either way, I'm happy. He goes to the Colts. He's helping us again. I mean,
either way, look, I wish Deshaun Watson nothing but the best. I'm glad that he's off. I'm glad that he's off the team because he's a little bitch and he was crying about, I want to be in Texas. But, I wish him nothing but the best because at the end of the day, he's a human being. He's just chasing the bag like everybody. If he likes fingers in his booty hole, that's on him. Do what you got to do. But, fuck you at the same time.
Yeah,
he can hang out with Machine Gun Kelly now.
Oh, yeah. That's a perk.
What? And I'm not saying like as a good thing, asshole.
You brought Machine Gun Kelly up. I had to leave. Fuck that guy too.
Let's see.
You could have said something cool, like he could hang out with Bone Thugs or some shit.
I don't want him to hang out with anybody cool. Fuck him. I don't want them to do shit. I'm not. You're not my team, fool.
You're right.
I root for Houday Nation in that fucking division. Fuck him. He can suck a fat toe.
I root for all the other teams in that division except for them now.
Yeah, I've never even been like, oh fuck yeah, let's go fucking Browns. Like I've never said that in my life. Browns are like Jets.
I'm glad that this wasn't like a fucking DeAndre trade. Had this been a DeAndre trade, I probably would have just thrown myself off of I-10 on my way home.
I probably would have went over there with you and watched you, but I wouldn't have done it.
You a bitch, you know that?
When I was young, my mom said, if your friends jump off the bridge, would you jump off the bridge? And
how high is the fucking bridge?
It's always no. So
what's under the bridge? Let's see. Field Yates said today the Deshaun Watson trade will be just the second in NFL history in which one team trades 3 first-round picks, joining the Herschel Walker Cowboys-Vikings deal. Given the money paid by Cleveland and draft capital sent to Houston, it's among the biggest trades in NFL history. And yet, Cleveland fans are mad they gave up too much, and Texans fans are mad they didn't get enough.
Yeah, somebody's stupid in this situation.
Yeah. Every Cleveland fan I've seen so far, I mean, I haven't seen many that are like, oh, hell yeah, we got Deshaun. They're like, yo, why the hell did we give up so damn much?
Yeah, the whole time, all we've been bitching is like, we want 3 picks. We need 3 picks, 3 picks, 3 picks. You get them. What the fuck are you bitching about?
No, because they wanted. Some people were. I mean, if you wanted Baker, I'm not going to argue with you because I don't see. I don't know why the hell you want Baker Mayfield. We've seen what he can do. He's not even good in his commercials. Second of all, it's like, who are you thinking they were going to give you? Nick Chubbs for why? Like
exactly.
They're gonna give you what? One of their. I mean, who? They're gonna give you Amari Cooper they just traded for? Not possible. They're gonna give you one. Some of them are like, oh, give me Myles Garrett. What the fuck? Oh yeah, that makes perfect sense.
There,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. There's plenty of defenders that I would have took off that team that would be good for us. Denzel Ward, the linebacker from Notre Dame with the long fucking name. Those guys would help us, but we didn't get them. It is what it is. They didn't want to give up Kareem Hunt. It is what it is. You got 5 fucking picks. Make the most of it. We got fucking 11 picks this draft, bro.
I know. That's why. I mean,
no, I think I'm wrong. I think we got 13.
I'm like, Houston fans, calm down, dude. Be fucking patient. Like, the trade just happened, and you're already like, oh man, fire for Cesario. He's just like Bill O'Brien. First of all, that's stupid. Bill O'Brien would have traded a Big Mac and second-round pick and accepted that for fucking Deshaun Watson. Like,
for real.
There's things to be happy for. Like, the way I see it, like, if you're still like, oh well, like there was fans today talking about like, oh well, the Hopkins trade. I was like, it doesn't even matter anymore, bro. Like, this is
you have to think about it like this. Everything that was Bill O'Brien is no longer in the building.
Yeah, they restructured Larry Tunsil.
Watson was the last piece to go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he brought Tunsil in, but he never really played for O'Brien. So,
and they restructured that whole contract, so it's kind of like, all right, let's go.
I mean, money we fixed it, but we still gave him a shit ton of picks.
Yeah, no, he's still getting paid. But I mean,
bro, you have to think about it. We could have maybe had a Jamar Chase or Jalen Waddle or something. Fucking ridiculous.
Timothy goes, y'all are the Texans, laughing his face off. I don't know what that even means, but
thank you. I think
I guess. I mean, I'm happy with the trade.
Yeah.
I mean, if we look at history, if you're a Cleveland fan, I don't want to hear nothing because y'all have worse record than us in over time. Like it's sad. It's pretty sad. And I would hope that Deshaun works out for you because if not, y'all have had, 10 quarterbacks since his owners took in control of the team? That's kind of – and this is a quarterback y'all could have drafted before us.
Yeah, dumbasses.
And now you traded for him for us. So thank you. I mean, it comes back. Manuel goes, save $24 million in cap space with the Watson trade. Oh, agreed. I think we're up to – I mean, we spent some right now already. You know, I like the linemen we've got in. We went over it on Wednesday of what we got.
Yeah, we got AJ Mann. We re-signed Britt.
We got a little
Tunsil restructured. You got Titus Howard.
That was what we did over on Wednesday. I mean, it's a nice little thing. I mean, they're getting depth. They're getting
the fuck out of here with that comment. Hell no. Nah.
This boy said
this man said, I'm a Cowboys fan. ... The real Texas team.
You idiot. You should have never.
He put dramatic dots too.
Because Cowboy fans are dramatic. Fucking soap opera fans. 16 weeks of hard knocks.
Here we go. We still got 5 Super Bowl wins. Yeah, before I was born.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm happy. I really don't see much they can go and get right now in free agency, but I don't want them to force shit either.
Yeah, me neither.
Get whatever makes sense. Don't be Jacksonville and force some fucking picks.
Yeah,
go in the draft.
$74 million.
Draft in NFL draft, man, is gonna be nice though. When we go
so
live.
Do you use these picks on best available players at 3 and 13?
Yes,
I think
so.
Do
you try to flip that third pick into 2 more first rounds?
I think you go get best available because you need some star power, bro. Like we don't have.
I agree. There's no face of the team.
You don't have a face of the team. I put fucking Lovie Smith as the face of our team the other day. I was like, God damn it. Yeah, I think you need some star power. Timothy goes, how y'all been doing? Clown show. I mean, we didn't sit here and say our team's good, but we're realistic. We're not sitting here saying that our team's going to the Super Bowl every year. I mean,
yeah.
I kept seeing Cowboy fans going in on the Deshaun Watson trade, being like, it doesn't matter what they do, we're still going to the Super Bowl. That makes no fucking sense. They're on the whole other side of the division. Like, at least learn y'all's divisions first. Like, damn, like, I have cousins that are Cowboys fans. I admit to them, like, hey, you're gonna make it into the playoffs and then lose. Like
losing the
And
first
figure
round.
out a
you
way
have
to
Mike
fucking beat
fucking
yourself.
McCarthy as your coach. I don't even want to argue with you.
Yeah, and a fucking 12-year-old boy as the offensive coordinator.
Yes,
Get the fuck out of here. We spend all of our money to be one game better than the sorry ass Texans.
Warren Moon will always be the face of Houston. No, that's okay, man. It's that's actually going to be DJ Screw. But
who is this guy?
Manuel goes. They're Dallas fans. Don't expect much. I don't, bro.
I don't expect anything.
We are the Bayou City Boys. We focus on Houston sports.
The better part of Texas. Dallas like the armpit of Texas.
Yeah. Not Dallas. I can't even say Dallas because some of y'all are in Fort Worth. San Antonio, all they got is what does Charles Barkley say? Fat girls and Muddy River.
Fat girls and churros.
And then Austin, you're like our little stepbrother. It's fine. You're accepted.
Yeah, you're the one that goes to the cookout and they say, "Hey, go out there and play with the real kids."
No, you're that cousin that they tell you to watch because you're a little bit younger, but you always got money for weed. So
It's
like,
okay. You could go out there and play with the real kids. Go.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Oh god damn it.
I mean, drafts in what, April?
Yes, it is.
We got some time now. Figure out what we're gonna get. I think it's turned out good. I think it's
I ain't hating. I'm glad that fool gone. I'm sick of hearing about it.
That he's off the goddamn team just because I ain't got to hear about it no more.
Yeah, I'm fucking happy.
I don't want to hear about the speculation no more either. It's like, damn, there's so much dumb shit that comes out of most people's face.
Yeah.
I'm happy he's gone. I don't have to hear about massage parlors no more. I gotta hear shit no more.
We're gonna make all.
No, that's gonna be a joke forever.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a thing for the rest of.
I'd have been like,
you think his how do you think his what's it called, his Philly cheesesteak business goes now?
I told you I went in there like a week after the speculations came out and they covered up all of his pictures.
They're like, nah, bro, we can't do this.
Hey, say what you want, but that fucking Philly cheesesteak place over off Maxie has lasted longer than anything else that's been in that building.
Well, they put a fucking Dunkin' Donuts there last time. That was stupid.
That shit lasted 3 weeks and it was gone.
It was a Subway before.
It was a Subway for a long time, and then
they just
turned into a Dunkin' Donuts, and then
If Deshaun would have went to Atlanta, we would have had to remind him that he wasn't playing center.
And now he plays for the Browns.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked up. The jokes are gonna write themselves.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean,
and plus people like Deshaun played in Cleveland one time, and we lost 10-7. It's like we played defense that good, and you could get 7 points in the cold, bro. For real, a 0-3 record in games under 40 degrees.
Oh, what'd you say the other day? You said the other night he was complaining one time that it was too cold in NRG.
Yep, and the sunlight. And let's keep it real. I watch his Joker play. He's a good fucking quarterback. He has all the skills. Deshaun Watson is not a good leader. He just isn't. He don't rile people up. And every once in a while, he gets in his feelings and he throws bad balls. What the fuck are you going to do?
5'8".
Yeah. Well, what are you going to do when there's fucking 40 mile an hour wind and you're throwing bad balls?
He's going to sit there on his
ass. He's going to go like this and let the wind carry?
He's going to sit there with his head down looking at the camera.
We all seen the game in 2020 where we played Indy. The center muffed the snap at the 1, and Deshaun gave up on it. He Cam Newton that ball. He gave up on the team. It wasn't worth him to dive on the ball. Like, he's a fucking quitter.
Yeah.
That's why we're cool with him leaving.
I remember that game
Michael
too.
Jordan, bro.
I remember that game too. I was watching it and I was like, yo, they're this close to winning. What the fuck? And then
if he would have got the ball,
and I was like,
we would have ran another play.
Yeah, I know that.
He let the defender just have it. And I was like, oh.
And you know what was fucked up? He did that shit 2 weeks in a row.
Against Indy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be fun, that Cleveland-Houston game. Imagine Davis Mills lights them up. Oh, man. I need y'all Texans to get him another receiver, please.
A receiver. Make sure the tight ends do their job. Give them a fucking chance to succeed, and we'll find out. I like what I've seen.
Manuel goes, I'm curious who's on Cesario's radar in the draft.
Your guess is good as mine, bro. We've been trying to figure it out too.
I mean, the third pick is going to be interesting for sure. Whoever.
That's when it goes. That's when it goes back to like, do you just draft best available or do you draft out of necessity?
That's tough.
Because if there's like if just say for instance you're at 3 and you have a choice between a good O lineman or a good secondary player, what do?
It's tough. Yeah.
My dumb ass is gonna go secondary player, but that's just me.
Yeah, we know. You're gonna go secondary player, and then you're gonna go offensive lineman.
So then, what is it? The 13th pick we have now, I think.
Right.
Deshaun Watson was my 13th reason why, and now he got us the 13th pick. Hell yeah!
I'm just like, man, yeah, we got.
I hope they do suspend him for half the year next year, and they suck real bad, and we get a better pick next year with their pick.
That'll be funny.
It'll be hilarious. Karma's a bitch, bro. Gotta make it right. Let him get his money and go to that team.
I thought you said Carmen's a bitch, and I was like, why are you talking about Nick's girl like that?
Yeah, I didn't shake my head at first because I was like, damn, that's fucked up. I was like, did she comment something? Like, did she tell me that?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
I was like, damn, she over here
calling in for no reason. What the
hell? I don't know you, lady. I just said.
Oh, you'll know when she comes out here like, they get your fucking egg. Y'all know in Houston how them
Still your problem, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm glad the trade's over. All we got to worry about now is Correa news. Jose goes, who do you think we draft at 3 and 13? I know who Zach doesn't want at 3.
Who, Zach? Who?
Oh, that Thibodeau guy.
Why?
Because he's fucking lazy and he just says dumb shit. I just don't want.
You say dumb shit.
Yeah, but I'm not asking the Texans to pay me a bunch of money.
That's not true. You got on here before. It said, hire me. I'll make your team better.
That's not true. I told them I will charge them $40 an idea.
Oh.
That is way cheaper than they're paying now.
Okay. All right.
A lot of people have us still getting Evan Neal, offensive tackle, Alabama.
Yeah, I've seen that too, which I'm okay with that. But then it goes back to like, what the fuck do you do with Tunsil?
Yeah. And it's like, I feel like with the third, you have to go with talent, best talent available. And I mean, it's going to dictate on where does Aiden Hutchinson go from Michigan? Where does Kayvon Thibodeau go from Oregon? Like,
who are all going to be like free agents next year?
I don't know.
What happens if
worry about this year, Caleb?
No, I know. I'm just thinking I'm already thinking what happens if we have a really good fucking year?
A lot of
that's what I'm thinking, Caleb. I think they're thinking kind of like Caleb is like, let's keep 1 and 2 year and people to keep money available.
Yeah. What if they have a really good year and then people are like, yo, I could come and play for Houston? How's that go?
I mean, let's be honest. Fucking Tennessee's only going to get so far with King Henry.
That's all Christian Kirk did.
They just signed, what's his name?
What? Who?
Hooper.
Who?
He was a tight end for the Falcons. And
the ones that was on Cleveland that dropped all those damn balls that would cost me freaking DraftKings points.
Hayden Hurst?
No,
Austin Hooper or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They have us picking at the 13th pick now, Drake London, wide receiver from USC.
I think that's that guy that ran a really fast 40.
We do have a good habit of drafting wide receivers.
We do have good shit with receivers.
I want to see what the hell Nico Collins does.
They never amount to much on our team, though.
Nico Collins is turning out to be a great Will Fuller right now.
Ouch. I don't even give him that much credit.
he's taking his time. I'll take the not showing up as an injured year for Will Fuller. You know, they're matching up a bit. He's gonna have like one good catch, and then
I'm telling you, ever since that day I had Will Fuller on my team for fantasy that one year, he put up 0 points. Had one pass towards him that was not a catch at all. 0 points. I traded him the next week and he put up 58. Fuck that guy.
Because he only has one route. It's just go. So if you double team it, he'll do nothing. If you don't, then he's gonna catch balls.
He's fast. That's all it is.
I think now that you have them gone, though, you got money to play with. You go get you a running back, please.
Please.
We need a running back, man.
A running back that's not Rex Burkhead.
Hey!
That's not David Johnson.
Okay,
That's not Philip Lindsay.
We don't have to worry about him.
That's not. There's been so many damn.
We had so many running backs.
Last year we had like fucking.
We had 7 running backs at one point.
We already signed 2.
Yeah, I know. But
we had 7 running backs last year at one point. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
We got like 5 right now.
God damn, that's a lot.
Jose goes Breece Hall or Kenny Walker.
Who the fuck is that?
I think you're talking about the draft.
Oh.
You got who you got still left? You got Melvin Gordon left.
Yikes.
Tariq Cohen.
Oh, as long as he's he can
David
come back
Johnson's a free agent, so we don't have to worry about his ass no more.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you we only gave him $3 million for 1 year.
Cordell Patterson. Hey.
I'll take him.
Yo, I'll take Cordell Patterson all day.
He's a free agent. Fournette's a free agent. Devontae Booker.
Fournette's gonna re-sign with them though.
Rashad Penny.
There ain't no way Fournette doesn't re-sign.
This is who I want, and I said it on Wednesday. Marlon Mack.
He did.
26 years old, Colts. He can play them twice. Fuck them up.
That's a good call right there.
Yeah, Jose, like I said, though, Fournette's going to re-sign with Tampa Bay, though. There ain't no other way around that.
You're going to have him and freaking, what's it called? Gronk go back, run it back.
Gronk's not going to go back as a running back.
No, I say they're going to run it back. Like,
I was like,
no.
I was like, what are you talking about, man? You that tired? You saying Gronk going to be a running back?
No, yes, maybe.
Y'all remember when we had J.J. Watt on our team and everybody would never shut the fuck up about him?
Yes.
Because he played tight end for like 2 plays and would catch a touchdown, or he ran it back for like 80-something yards on an interception that time.
Yes.
Yeah. And then people were mad because Matt Schaub was our quarterback, and they were like, just put J.J. Watt in. He does everything himself anyways. And I'm like, y'all are stupid as shit if y'all think that he's going to do something good.
Dummy.
Those were the same fans that were asking that we should go down and protest the NRG for Deshaun to stay.
Yeah, that was stupid too.
Those are probably the same fans that bought Brock Osweiler jerseys also whenever he came here.
Look,
idiot.
I know some of you watching got a Brock. There was a few of you that were over there at NRG buying them Brock Osweiler jerseys. Like we have our. I saw a few of you. I can go pull that clip up on freaking Channel 13 and then KHOU, and y'all like, this is what I've been waiting for. This is our quarterback.
He trolled the goddamn city.
Yeah, he finesse that. If you want to talk about finesse, that was finesse. That was a Bill O'Brien finesse.
That man's was like, I got you.
Hey, we sent him to Cleveland too.
We did. He doesn't even play in the league no more, does he?
You mean 72 mil? Hey.
Ouch!
It hurts still.
We had to give Cleveland picks just to take that fool. The team was so bad they ended up with the number 1 pick and got Baker. It's like a big endless cycle.
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why somebody said the cycle is finally coming full circle because it all came down to. It's just like, damn, man.
When they probably should have drafted him in the first place.
Yeah,
being Deshaun.
Damn. Thank you, Cleveland. I'm happy with it.
I'm happy.
He's gone. I don't got to worry about him no more. I'm glad he didn't put no damn. I'm gonna love you, Houston, because ain't none of us want to hear that shit, dog. Get your ticket, fly the fuck out of here.
I was about to say he better not say shit.
Ain't nobody want to see you on at the rodeo. Nobody want to see you at Screwfest, and nobody want to see you nowhere, dog.
James Harden texted him and was like, "Don't say nothing."
James Harden said, "Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it. They go at you, dog.
Don't do it, bro. Just
don't be showing up to no Rockets games. Definitely don't show up to no Astro games, bro. We don't want to see you there either.
Shit, don't show up to lefties.
No, just keep your name off of it.
Stay everywhere. Stay away. Just pretend like it's Dallas and don't show up.
At least with James, like James did some shit for us, and then it was like, damn, okay, like you want to leave, I get it, but it hurts, but fuck it. But the way he did it was dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
And then Deshaun did what a full 4 and 12 season for us, and then was like, "I'm out, guys. I don't want to be here no more." I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?"
Yeah.
And
like
then
you said the other day, bitch, a lot of people wasted their careers on bad teams.
Mhm.
Get over it. It's what you get millions of dollars for.
Megatron is probably at home like, "Bitch, hey."
Yeah, he's like, I didn't know we could have did that back then.
Detroit.
Megatron got the fucking shortest end of the shittiest end of a stick I ever got fucking seen, bro. They were like, "You want to fucking retire? You owe us $10 million."
He's like, I don't give a fuck. Take it. I'm out of here.
I think
losers.
Gotta leave, dog. Let's see. Manuel goes, y'all think Texans are all in on Mills?
they have to
I
be.
do.
What did you say? Mills Mafia?
Mills
Yes,
Mafia.
sir.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm actually I think like somebody, the dumbest thing I heard today was they were like, Mills can't run, so he sucks. I was like, are you fucking
That doesn't even make sense.
Like, I was like, not every quarterback has to be a fucking running quarterback.
I get it. Lamar Jackson came in and changed the fucking game, and I was right once again.
Yeah, he changed the game because he's the first running back to play quarterback because he can't throw worth fuck.
Yeah, he could throw like a good 5 yards.
No, he could throw like a athlete can, but he's not a quarterback.
Nah, he's not.
Okay, so anyways, I get it. Lamar came in and changed the fucking game.
Look, you add in, how tall is he? Like 6'7", 6'8", something like that. That neck is at least 2 inches.
You're a bitch.
I'm saying, like, you may not have Peyton Manning or Tom Brady and Davis Mills, but you could possibly have a Matt Ryan.
Would you take a Phillip Rivers or a fucking?
No.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's what we got. Like Caleb said, fuck it. Let's see what we could do with it.
I mean, I'm all for
they
it.
have to be all in on him. There's nothing else they can do.
As long as he ain't like a fucking Johnny Football or some shit, I'm fine.
Hey, he could be Johnny Football all he wants as long as he plays. Look. You want to know who's Johnny Football but plays? Mac Jones.
I'm surprised Caleb hasn't started the Gardner Minshew train again.
No. I want him
We're
to go to the
rejoicing today, bro.
Yeah, it's a good.
I want him to go to the Colts. I want Minshew Mania on the Colts.
I want Baker Mayfield over there. I want them to trade picks for Baker Mayfield.
You should go do a show with what's his name? Draven, Caleb, because he said that same shit.
Why?
Yeah, Draven said that he wants.
Well, because it's like fucking Wayne's World. You got two people saying dumb shit to each other.
My whole thing is I just want him to go play for a team so he can show that he's a decent quarterback. I don't think he's going to go far.
Jose goes, he was the second best QB from that class, could have argued top if he played the full season.
Stop it. Don't make Zach talk anymore.
Nah, I ain't going to say that. Put him on the Colts. Help me out.
Bitch, he's talking about Mills.
Oh, yeah, Mills.
Yeah, Mills is that.
Bro, I knew it when I watched everybody's pro day. He's the only person who threw in the fucking rain. He's like, fuck that water. Watch it.
Hold on. Did Seattle get a better offer for Russell Wilson than Houston did for Deshaun Watson? Yes. Easily.
Yeah.
1,000%.
You got the
1,000%. They got like 5 picks plus like 3 players.
Yeah.
That's also because Cleveland had a lot more to give up. I mean, Broncos had a lot more to give up.
Yeah, I was gonna say Cleveland only had the 3 first round picks to give up, basically.
Cleveland's like that
on it, but it was that fucking no trade clause.
Yeah. Thank you, Bill O'Brien.
Yeah,
fucking butt chin motherfucker.
Ugh.
Anybody with the butt chin in Houston, F you too. No, I was kidding. Nah, I'm like, man, you wash your hands away from the shit, I feel, and we can rejoice, Houston.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can rejoice. We can enjoy ourselves. All we
don't got to deal
now
with
is
Deshaun no more.
Yep. We got that. That's what I always told people. If you don't want to fucking be here, then fuck it. Don't be here. Bro, we have a whole freaking baseball team that got caught cheating, and we were like, and what? Motherfuckers. Hey.
Prove it.
And what? It's
Prove
like,
and then you know what happened? They proved it, and they said, okay.
And
Who
what?
cares?
Yeah. It's like the city
like,
hey, we
won.
love you if you love them back. If you don't love us, then get the fuck out of here, bro. You ain't gonna see me on my Facebook or on Bayou City Boys being like, I wish Deshaun the best in life. No, I don't wish you shit.
How much do you want to bet Carlos Correa re-signs with the Astros just because of how fucking hard the city's treating Deshaun right now.
He's like, man, the city's gonna be partying this weekend.
I guarantee you that's what was going on. One of them was waiting to see what happened so they could see what happened.
You wouldn't do it for Deshaun, but would you do it for Altuve?
What? Wish him the best?
Yeah, of course.
I love Altuve, man. He could I think he'll always retire. If he did like a Freddie Freeman type thing, I wouldn't be mad.
Here we go.
I would hurt.
Still 2017 champs. Yes, sir.
I got my poster right there, mug.
Yes, sir.
They can't take that shit.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, Altuve is one of those guys, like, if he left to go, he's like, I want another championship, I'd be like, all right. But I think he's so humble to the team. I don't see him doing it. I could see, Bregman, down the line, maybe winning a few more with us, and then we had to rebuild, and he's like, yeah, I want to go one more.
And go to the Yankees?
Ugh, disgusting. I couldn't accept that. I was going to say, there's two teams he can't go. If he goes to the Yankees or the Dodgers, I cannot accept it.
Or the Cubs.
The Cubs?
I think there's a lot of teams he can't go to.
Yeah.
Boston, I don't want to see him there either.
Yeah. I don't think I'd want to see him with the White Sox either.
Fuck the White Sox.
Yeah. See, there's a lot of teams he can't go to. You know what? You can go to
you can go to the Diamondbacks if you want. Hey.
You can go to the Angels. You're good.
You go to the Angels. Oh, fuck. Ugh.
You can't go to the Mariners.
You can go to the Angels. Wow. Mike Trout will be hurt all year.
God damn.
Here we go. Right here for you. What are your thoughts on Oregon's defensive end, Kayvon Thibodeau?
Fuck that dude. He's an idiot. He said,
Zach, what if we sign him?
I'm going to be mad.
You're gonna see it when we're live on our draft night doing this. Zach's gonna stay very quiet and be like, "Man, fuck this."
I'm gonna punch a hole right there.
Okay, Kyle, calm down.
What did he say on that interview?
He said that he was talking about retirement already. What do you want to do when he retires? Like, bitch, you haven't been drafted. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, I'm looking at when I'm 23 already.
And then he goes. Then people call him lazy, and he goes to pro day, and he's like, or the combine, he's like, nah, I work out at pro day. Like, bitch, he just called you lazy, and you couldn't do the drills.
He's definitely going to end up on Jacksonville or Detroit.
Nah, I guarantee you that dude won't get drafted as high as you think. He'll go
6.
Do y'all remember when we
No, later than that, watch.
Damn. Do y'all remember when we drafted Mario Williams?
Yes.
I do.
And we thought that was going to be the greatest thing in the entire world.
I mean, all three kind of were a bust, though. Yeah. We talked about it a few weeks back. We were like, damn, everybody would argue, no, you should have got Bush. You should have got Vince Young. You should have got – and then we look back and you're like, yeah, I mean –
I think Vince Young would have been better here, though.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember when they got rid of Matt Schaub right before we drafted fucking what's his fucking booty hole? Right before we drafted him, Deshaun. Vince Young got on Twitter and was like, Houston, I'm ready. I'm in shape. Tell your team to pick me up. I got y'all.
He was out chilling in the hood.
He was trying to fucking come back because he was from here.
Oh, I know. I'm familiar with him.
Easily.
Hey, who's the most successful Texans player, Zach?
It has to be J.J. Watt.
I think, yes.
Who's more accomplished?
It sucks because I want to put Andre up there because
David Carr count because he's got 2 rings.
JJ did a little more than Andre.
Yeah, it's between JJ, Andre, and maybe Brian Cushing.
No, it'd be like JJ, Andre, Arian Foster,
maybe Matt Schaub. Honestly,
for him for sure.
Yeah,
just because he has the numbers.
Yeah.
That
can
one
you put DeAndre up there? Or did you already say DeAndre?
I mean, he just wasn't here.
You kind of have to put DeAndre. I know, but you kind of have to put him on there.
Yeah, I'd probably put him in front of Owen Daniels and freaking Schaub.
You said Arian Foster, obviously.
But I'm not even sold on that. It's just that he's the best we've ever had. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
I think if you put a face on it, it's probably JJ and then Andre.
Watt.
I think.
I think if you had to put faces, it'd be like JJ and then Deshaun.
if you want to go based off of like career wise with shit they did with other teams, you got to go with like Vince Wilfork because he had like 4 Super Bowl rings with the fucking Patriots.
True
We'll put Brock Osweiler and
then sadly you
TJ.
got to put.
I tell you who we're missing. If you're talking about accomplished, like who the best Texans are, you got to show love to Jonathan Joseph.
Yeah,
Dude was here for like 11 fucking years.
Yeah, the boy was. Yeah, he left the Bengals and was like, "Nah, I'm with y'all, bro." Hey.
Even to an extent, Kareem Jackson, because if you would have played him at safety like we should have, he been in the league 6 more years doing it for Denver.
Mm-hmm.
And we bailed on him because we couldn't play corner.
Yeah. That was back when we were just, I don't know. We had some dumb fucking. Thank you, Rick Smith, for some dumb picks that you had. All right. You got anything else to add, boys? We're in a hot hour.
No, I was having fun talking shit.
Yeah, that is pretty fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
Fuck Deshaun Watson. See ya, sucker.
Jesse James, pay up, sucker.
Pay up, bitch. Actually, he got paid, so.
Yeah, he got paid. He gonna get suspended a whole year, and
he probably won't get suspended for like
dog. What if
or so? But
what if that happens? He goes over there and he's suspended a whole year after they spend all this money on him.
Oh, they're expecting it. That's why when he restructured his contract, he's only making $1 million next year. So when you take my pay, I'm gonna lose $1 million. So that's what I'm saying. The league's almost gonna suspend him now for like, all right, bitch, you think you're funny? Let me give you an 8-game suspension. They suck, and then next year we get a good pick.
They're gonna bring him back.
What if like he shows up? What if he gets suspended those first games? He shows up to play and then just gets injured.
Man, you know I never wished injury on.
I don't want to wish injury on nobody.
That'd be hilarious to me.
Like, what if that happened? Like,
it'd be fucking funny.
We talked about it like before we started the stream. Like, what his window's like 2 years, I think, right? Like,
what
for what?
He has to win. Like, at least they got to win in the next.
In terms of like money and everything, yeah, they only have a couple years to get it done. And let's just keep it real. If Amari Cooper didn't look that impressive with Dak, what the fuck are you gonna do with him?
I mean, he got injured most of the year. I had him in fantasy. Fuck you, Martin.
Yeah, that was funny. I remember every single day he was mad as shit about that.
I was like, oh, he has a fucking hamstring injury again. Cool. You're fucking pulling a fucking basketball move. Bet.
Julio Jones.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna talk about that motherfucker. That's who they should hire over there. He'll be good for at least one game.
Now they got some decent receivers over there. That's why they let Landry leave, but
they got some good offense pieces.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting season for sure, and I'm excited to see what happens.
Yes, sir.
If you're rooting for the Bengals, I'm gonna call the sleeper. I think the Steelers win that division next year.
We did call Mitchell Trubisky going over there. No?
We did. And then who were we calling the other day?
We still got Jameis Winston going somewhere, Jimmy Garoppolo going somewhere.
Winston went back to New Orleans.
Yeah,
that's what I thought.
Going. Yeah, they're in talks again. Does Atlanta mend their fence with Matty Ice again?
Yeah.
He's like 39 years old. He got like one more year.
Yeah.
They got a decent young quarterback that nobody talks about. Fernando Frank, he's all right.
Manuel goes, Jack Esterberry needs to be gone. Wish Cleveland would have took him too.
Good point.
Oh, man.
I still think we should have traded him to the Falcons and got young Hoku somehow.
Some dumb hoe.
All right, well.
Look, we would have had a good kicker for once.
We had Randy Bolton.
That's what we want to brag about. We got a good kicker.
We have a badass punter. He'll kick the fucking ball right into the back of your head, though.
I forgot about that.
You were at bombshell.
We got some good dudes on the Rockets that'll throw balls in people's faces.
Facts.
Yeah.
We were at bombshells when that happened. I remember it happening, and Nick was like, "Wait, what happened?" I was like, "This motherfucker just kicked the ball into the back of the fucking center's head."
He
looks like Bill Burr too.
Oh, god damn it!
Don't he? Look at the kicker.
A little bit. I give you that. Well, it's been a good time.
Yes, it has.
Glad Deshaun Watson's gone. That's all I gotta say.
Deuces, let's go Cougs. Get a win today. That being said, y'all can check us out every Wednesday, 7:30 Houston time on the Bayou City Boys, the SLG Network, We're on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify. You can check out videos on TikTok, Instagram. We're on every damn thing.
Yes,
We're all
sir.
over the place. Check us out every Wednesday. For that, we're out.
Later.
Later.